It's now Friday, the day we today, Friday the 24th of January. So we survived the storm last night. Thankfully, no major damage. I'm going to clean out this baby pin now. So we're just going to put these calves out into the walkway for the time being. You're alright, calf. You're fine. Go down there, girl. Just close this door. We had no major damage. We had a few sheets of galvanised blow off an old shed that was below the bottom of the yard. You're alright, Cap. You're alright. You're alright. Good girl. Good girl. So nothing major. Nothing got damaged. Tractors, cows are all fine. We did have an awful amount of wind coming in here last night, and it's after damaging that, so I need to fix that. But first I'll clean out this baby pen. We have 3 cows that calved last night, 3 heifers, and their calves are still outside in the calving pen. We've one still down below there. So get these cleaned out and new bedding in and keep them happy. So that's the plan for today. Are you broken or are you fucking loose? I actually don't know. Find out now. Come on out of this. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're tight. Deal with you in a while. Yeah, so that's today. We're not going to be doing an awful amount today. Just because it is still fairly windy outside, not going to lie. So, trying to stay indoors now today. Cows have a pile of feed, so they're not going to need a mountain of feed until later on. Mainly just getting the calves comfortable after last night. All the calves down in the bigger pens are all fine. Plenty of bedding underneath them, plenty of insulation. All happy out, so we'll crack on with this and we'll get them bedded down and get them other calves brought in and get that heat lamp fixed ASAP. Oh. Now. On up, girlies. Come on. Good girl. Come on, back. Come on. There you go. There's one. Easy. Up here, girlie. Up. Oh, easy now. Easy does it. Turn around. In you go. Oh. Come on up, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shh. Come on up, girl. Don't you be kicking me. Come on now. You walk down here, you can walk back up. Come on, wee farts. Come on. On you go. On you go. Come on. Up you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you are. I know. Man, you know where the pin is. Come on, Millie. He's going to lie down inside the straw. Lovely fresh straw inside there now. Good on you. Yeah, yeah, now. Turn in there now. Good calf. Come on. No, don't walk up there. Come on. In there. Up you get. There you go. Now small fry. Come on in there now. Come on in there now, mister. Oh, no, no. In there, red lady. In you get. There you go. Right, that's them 5 in. There are 4 to go in there now. I have 1 down here. She now. Get that lady. Another red lady calf born yesterday. So that's 3 born now in a week, red calves. So hopefully a few more of them to land. So go and get them now. So get this done. Job for today. Well, another job for today is getting this sorted out. So this is wood chip. It isn't, well, it wouldn't be really wood chip. It's mulch more than anything. So now you get wood chip, finer stuff, but this is the finest is what we could only get this year. So we got 1 load of it, and it's going to cover the whole shed. We've got most of it put in now, with some more outside. So I have to. We'll be hiking this out now, so that'll cover all there. We need to move out them straw bales. We'll be pulling all that across and over. And this is the baby pin. Well, it's not the baby, the young kind of young calf pin. So there'll be a gate going along here beside me, and then we'll have straw inside here. We'll have no straw next door. That'll just be a thick layer of wood chip. And then we'll have heat lamps in here just for the calves when they first come in here, just to give them climatized to the, to the shed and the different environment, because it's a lot more open and a lot more airy, just to make sure that they're well acclimatized before we go moving them into the big pen. So that's today's job. Well, one of today's jobs. So I'm going to crack into this, and I will bring you back when I'm done, and I'll show you the end result. And we'll go bring the calves over here then, and we'll get them settled in and get them set up on the feeder. Now that's job done, ready for calves. But we won't be putting calves in for another day or 2. And a small few problems with the automatic feeder. Not major, just something wrong with the power. There's a fuse tripping. So we just need to get that looked at, make sure everything's okay there. Because last thing we need to do now is put calves in here, and next thing that thing goes out of power and goes out of action. So, but here's the end product. So this is going to be just for the, this is only for the youngest of the calves when they come in here. So they get straw and the wood chip. So there's about a foot of wood chip in it in total. So there's a good old lump of stuff there. So it's about, in total, it's probably 2 foot higher from the ground level up, and it gets them higher and closer to the canopies underneath here. So there's plenty of space there, so there'll be 30 calves inside here. I'll also be getting I've timber beams below to come out from either corner, and there'll be 2 heat lamps shining into these corners, so that the calves, if it is get cold, they can go against the back wall, and there's plenty of heat in underneath all that. So that's the bigger setup. The JC feeders are all ready to go. I just need to go now and get some hot water and scrub them all down before calves go in. Just birds inside here, all dirt, and but the thing itself is going well. It's ready to go. So just need to make sure that the power stays going and she doesn't trip the switch tonight. And the calves will go in here tomorrow, or they'll go in here Monday. So that's the plan with this. But overall, I am happy enough with that. It's different than what we normally get in terms of the wood chip. So it's a lot larger, as you can tell. It's more mulch, so the bits are kind of maybe 2 or 3 inches, but it goes up as far as stuff like that. So that stuff can go, but we'll just put it along the side. But yeah, it's a fine pen. They're well insulated, so we get calves in here sooner rather than later. And to be honest, with the weather that's out there now at the moment, it isn't the worst idea to delay it by a couple of days just until maybe the weather improves slightly. So yeah, we're ready to go down here, and we have 20 heifer calves above ready to come down here, so they'll be coming down here in the next couple of days. So that's that done for today. I said the only thing after that now was milking, so I'll probably go milking now in the next few minutes. It's coming up on about 3:30, so I'll try to get the cow set for about 4. So we'll get cracking with that, go over and get things set up. Another day. Now that's milking done and everything along those lines. Only thing you need to watch now is this lady here. She's after starting the calf there now, so we'll just need to keep an eye on her. Calf is she's having an Angus, so from what I saw, so she was calving inside in the cubicles inside. So from what I saw, calf is fairly big. So just keep an eye on her for a few minutes, just to make, if the head comes out, I'll be happy enough. So we'll I might just go in and get this calf out there. She's eating another cow's clean at the moment, which was meant to be taken out earlier on, but as things go, it doesn't always work like that. But we get this calf out fairly lively. There you go. Yes, calf on the ground. Good girl. Good girl. Now, that is number 38 on the ground. Out of that we have Jesus Christ, this machine doesn't know what to do at all. Now, out of 38 cows calved, we have 20 Frisian heifers, so we're nearly there with our replacements. We'll be keeping, are you alright, Curly? You're alright. We'll be keeping about 60. So considering we're still in January, we have nearly 40 cows calved. We have a third of our replacements already landed. We're not going too bad. So, and we still have a pile more cows that are considering calving. So I'd say we might have another 3 or 4 tonight. So all going well, by mid to late February we will have our 60 Frisian heifers on the ground, and everything after that will be Angus, and everything after that will be sold. Because in our opinion, once you get to a certain point with the calvings, so once you get to a certain point in terms of the calves, they're not going to perform as well down the line. So if you had a calf born in March and a calf born in January, they're not going to be as uniform coming in for breeding, because there's just, even though there's only a 2-month gap, it's 2 months of a gap that is fairly crucial. So having these born early and giving them extra time, so 2 months in the long run doesn't seem that much, but it is a massive benefit. So these are the current, well, these will be the oldest of the bunch. So they're not massive by any means, they're good sized calves. But they'll go down on the feeder soon now, and I'm hoping to maybe put some prebiotic in with them this year. We haven't done it before, but I'm hoping to put some prebiotic through the JFC this year and hopefully improve them even more this year. But you'll be following along now as they grow. There's an Angus over in the corner there now, and he is battering his head off the gate for I don't know what reason. But that's calves. You don't have to explain everything calves do, because to be honest, I'd say if calves could talk, they wouldn't be able to explain it themselves. Some lovely heifer calves, to be fair, and some nice Anguses as well. But a lot of Anguses are from, so that fella there, that's out of our own stock bull out of a heifer. So last year we didn't do any stock bull on the farm. We only done AI. So even Angus or Frisian is all AI. So worked out well for us, to be fair. But it gave us more control of when cows are going to start calving and when cows are going to finish calving, because we were the ones that cut off the breeding, and we knew exactly then when the last cow was bred, so we knew from start to finish when the cows were due to calf. So that's probably the biggest benefit to it. And once again, what helped us with that is smack stick. I have constant arguments with people about between collars and boluses. I think boluses are a brilliant invention, and I will talk the ear off someone talking about them, because I think they're brilliant. But yeah, that's this evening's story, and that's the calf update. So as I was saying earlier on about the place down below, that's going to be probably another 2 days before we get in there, because we're just going to need to make sure that the power is right and it's not tripping the switch. Because last thing we need to be doing is having power going below there and calves not getting fed. Because in my opinion, if calves miss out at all and they're any bit distressed at all, they're going to get sick. And I don't want these calves getting sick. The last 2 years now we've had some flaking calves because everything's gone well and everything's been gone basically perfect. So if I can keep it that way and keep a 3-year streak, I'll be happy enough. There's the baby pen, which is once again still fairly crowded. We've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 still in here. Hopefully we'll be moving down. They're just training up now, so they're just learning on our lovely calf feeder, or calf trainer, I call it, whatever what it is. Once they're trained up, we'll be moving another 6 down here. It's another 7, so it'll be 16 down here, and then we'll be back down to kind of a manageable number again for probably about 2 days until we get flooded again. But we're going well, and we're happy enough with it. So that's the news for today, and that's the end of Saturday's work. This video is going to be kind of a bit of a mishmash of a lot of things, because it's kind of 3 days of kind of just doing bits and pieces of jobs between the weather now and everything else that was going on. So we'll but hopefully now with the weather kind of improving, next week I'm hoping to get out with fertilizer. So we blanket spread the whole farm start of the year, just a small bit of urea, protected urea, just to get it going, much like most farmers. So I'll be hoping to do that this year. Well, next week, sorry. We got the slurry out last week, but fertilizer now will just kind of drive things on a bit better. And in fairness, I say the soil temperature isn't terribly bad. The rain that's coming now at the moment, which is fairly shocking after the storm, is probably going to drive it down a bit, but hopefully not a massive amount that it's going to ruin grass growth. So hopefully we might get some bit of a response from the urea and get cows out hopefully in February. 1st to 2nd week of February is the aim. So we will see how that goes, but all it can be is hopeful. But Irish weather can change quick, and we had a brilliant winter, but we have to pay somewhere, as everyone says. So, but hopefully that's not true, and hopefully we have a good year, and we can get cows out early, get them out of the shed, and get them out grazing grass as soon as possible. So I'll be back talking to you tomorrow first thing in the morning when I arrive on here for milking. So I will talk to you then. Well, lads, so it's now Sunday. It's 2 o'clock. I'm currently at home. Oh, Jesus, cow, come away. Come away, cow. Cow, will you get up from there? Because it's Sunday, I came home from work for a few hours and I'm just heading out now again, but I just stopped into the farm. I'm home. These aren't your calves. You are not even calved yet. I'll do a few checks here before I go away. So we had things a Frisian bull. So what you have, girlie? Frisian bull. Nice cow. And we have another one calving here at the moment, just one of our heifers. I only see one leg. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to do a bit of a job on you, girl. Okay, I gotta go get a calving glove. I'll be back. I gotta go get a calving glove for that one. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Where did you sit? Lovely. She's the racket. Way too big for you. She's narrow heifer and a very large calf. Yeah, with the ropes. If you don't love that, use the jack. I don't like using the jack. I'll go get the ropes and we'll see from there. I know why you're panicking. No, job done. Frisian bull. So had to get the jack in the end. Just a very narrow heifer as well. So, but got him out, no matter. He's healthy. He's out alive. That's the main thing. Except for now, she was meant to be sold, but she ended up getting a small lump in her jaw, so we kept her. But Jesus Christ, I'm glad we didn't. She's an EBI 300. Savage square heifer. She'll milk well now, to be fair. calf is nice now. It's only a pity it's a bull, but as long as they come out alive, we don't mind, and the heifer comes out okay out of it. So another job done. Now head to work and milk more cows. Right, next stop is work. Talk to you again. Now lads, I'm just after finishing up there now. It's Sunday done. I apologise I didn't get the video or anything inside. I completely forgot to record to charge the camera earlier on. But just done the milk and limed cubicles and stuff like that. We had 2 cows calved today, 2 Frisian heifers. Think we're going to be quite enough this evening. So going away fairly early now, 6:30. So get home and go to bed, and we're going TB testing tomorrow. So I'll try to get some footage of that. And yeah, so this video is going to be, I was just thinking about today, it's going to be very scattered, but just ironing out some details, getting the swing of things. This is all new to me. This is all new kind of crack to me, but I'm getting there. So I appreciate your patience as I figure it all out. So I'm heading home now, get myself some dinner and go to bed, and I'm up bright and early for TB testing first thing tomorrow morning. So thanks again lads. Videos once again every Sunday, Wednesday and Friday. Tune in, subscribe, like, do all the good things, and I will talk to you in the next one.